Hello YouTube. So yes, it is very late on a Thursday for me to be putting this video up, but I stayed up like all night last night doing my 1 year on T video, which you can find on my personal channel, which I will link to below. I stayed up so late that I ended up sleeping through most of the day, so right now it's actually like the middle of the day for me, okay you guys? So I feel like this week a lot of people don't have a whole lot to say. Either they don't watch Glee or they just don't have a lot to say. And since I can't cook pierogies for you, unfortunately, I'm going to do for you what I do best. I'm going to take my clothes off. See, last week I didn't have an opportunity to do this because I think it was too serious of a topic for me to start stripping. I can make up for my lack of clothes last week, this week. This is good enough, right? Can I just talk about how these are satin sheets? Ah! Unique. Okay, so Glee is like a show that I don't enjoy. I'm not really a musical person, so at first I was just like bored by it, so I never watched it. And then there was like all these criticisms about the show, about how it's like not actually as good as it says it is. Like it's like such a hero for being all like pro LGBT and all these things, and there's just a lot of criticisms, and I agree with most of them, but at the same time I can't because I don't watch it, so it's like I can't talk. But I did watch the shows with Unique in it. So for you fellow non-Glee watchers, Unique is like the trans character that they just introduced to the show in like episode 16. I know that because I googled it. And I can't say that I went into it with a very like positive outlook. I guess I'm kind of critical when it comes to like trans people in the media, because usually the people like writing the scripts for these things are not trans themselves, so they usually like get things wrong. And plus Glee, I just didn't have a lot of hope for Glee in the first place, but they actually didn't do a terrible job with this character. They kind of like make them out to be like an alter ego kind of situation. So basically what happens is there's a guy named Wade, and he's all like, oh my gosh, I feel like the real me is this person named Unique who wears dresses and is a woman. Should I be unique in the musical thing, whatever? And he like goes and seeks help from Kurt, which is like the gay male character of this show, and is all like, should I wear a dress for this? And then Kurt's all like, no, this is Ohio, that would be incredibly unsafe. And then Wade ends up going as Unique anyway in the show, wearing like these badass heels and a dress, etc. And like blows everyone away, and it's amazing, yay. And then Kurt is all like, oh, he showed me, or she. See, it's not ever clear what this person actually identifies as, but when Kurt was trying to talk this person out of being unique for the show, they were like, you don't understand my struggles because you identify as a man. So that's like, oh, it's a trans character because they don't identify as a man. And I don't know if they use like the same actor, if they got like an actress to play Unique, but like, if the actor actually like did drag and performed as Unique for the show, they're like a gorgeous woman, so good job. I mean, there was nothing really offensive about it, so it was like cool and stuff. I still don't like Glee, the whole show, because I watched the entire show, and obviously that wasn't the only plot, and it was just dramatic, and it just made me roll my eyes, so I don't like Glee. But Unique, there's nothing wrong with that story arc as far as I can see. I'm not offended. Like Chase said, Max from the L Word was just something else. So next week is style, and I don't know if like no clothes counts as a style, but we'll see what I can come up with. See you next Thursday, everyone.